Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Bitcoin is looking strong as usual for the past month or so. All right, so Bitcoin, if we go past these levels, if you look over here, past 25, then we could be heading up to, around 27, 28. Okay. And I wouldn't be surprised if we retest either this level here, about 21,000, or we could go down to 18,400. That would be a big retest. I wouldn't be too worried about that unless we go below, 18,400, somewhere around there. If we go down to, 16,000s again, that could be a little bit worrisome. All right, so today we're going to be talking about the Luna collapse from 2022. So what I did was I looked at the astrology from the Luna collapse of last year. All right. So this is not financial or investment advice. I have to say that as a disclaimer. I'm Jack. I'm a lover of astrology and crypto. I make videos to analyze the astrology of the Bitcoin chart. For more info, watch my welcome video on my YouTube channel. And millionaires don't use astrology, but billionaires do. So view this video with an open mind and test it out for yourself. So last year, May 15th, the Luna collapse, I looked at the astrology, and on the date of the Luna collapse, Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter, and Pluto were in these positions. Now, if you don't know much about astrology, that's okay. I'll explain this in layman's terms. So let me go back. So these planets, they were at particular positions here. And they actually retrograded, which means they basically went backwards. And then they came forwards again. And so they're kind of making a full circle. And so the next time that these planets return to those same positions, Jupiter happened on December 20th, 2022. Saturn is returning today to the same position as the Luna collapse of last year. On January 23rd, 2023. Pluto will return on January 27th. That's in about 4 days. And Uranus will return to the same position as the Luna collapse of last year on February 24th. So they're kind of creating these full circles. And so what could this mean? So with Jupiter on December 20th, that already happened a month ago. The theme with that could have been letting go of over-optimism that we had during the Luna collapse. And then with Saturn coming to the same position today, that could be the theme of completing the hard lessons. So perhaps we're completing the hard lessons that we learned from the Luna collapse. Okay? And in 4 days, Pluto coming to the same position is, Pluto represents rebirth and rising from the ashes. So in the next 4 days, we could experience those kinds of themes. And this is happening on a global level, not just for crypto as well. And then on the February 24th, we could come to like final conclusions and finally detaching and moving on from the Luna collapse, represented by the Uranus return to the same position. And so I'm just going to throw this out there. This could be overly optimistic, but this is kind of what I'm seeing based on the astrology. We'll see what happens. The best case scenario is the crypto markets return to May 15th, 2022 levels. They potentially, if we're coming full circle from the Luna collapse, maybe markets will kind of return to where they were back then, and then we're kind of moving on from that point on. And so back in May 15th, 2022, Bitcoin was at around $27,000 to $30,000. Okay. So could we be returning to those levels ever since we are coming full circle from the Luna collapse? Okay. And I'm saying by March because Uranus kind of makes that final return on February 24th. And then we'll give like 6 or 7 days wiggle room. All right, some other possibilities is that regulators could use, since we've learned from the Luna collapse, regulators could use the Luna collapse and now the FTX collapse as examples and reasons to regulate the crypto industry. So that is another definite possibility, possibly in March or this year at some point, definitely to regulate the cryptocurrency industry more. Now, short term that we could see some price drops, but long term that could be good because it could allow institutional investors to come into the markets. All right, we have some crypto news here. So this is very interesting. This just happened recently. So Binance says that they are, let's see if I can get my technology to work here. Okay, Binance has said that that Swift is stopping transactions for individuals that are transacting less than 100,000 USD as of February 1st. So that's in about a week. This is the case for all their crypto exchange clients. Please be advised that until we are able to find an alternative solution, you may not be able to use your bank account to buy or sell crypto with USD via Swift. Now, Swift is used as international transfers, not domestic. So this is if you or someone you know are sending money internationally to a crypto exchange, like to Binance, then that is going to stop on February 1st. However, if it is a domestic transaction, then this won't apply, I believe. It says our team is actively seeking a new Swift partner to avoid interruption of service. Okay, and then Binance emailed its customers with the news, emphasizing that are currently actively seeking. Yeah, okay. And the real story is Swift is banning transactions on Binance below $100,000, so that's kind of repeating the same thing. Now, James at Invest Answers says, I have a few conspiracy theories floating around in my head and none are good, but the main potential is that all crypto exchanges are to be potentially cut off from the banking system on February 1st. Okay, that's just like a total conspiracy theory. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but maybe we should prepare for the worst. So, maybe have some stable coins and if you want to invest in crypto, maybe dollar cost average, but definitely host your crypto on a cold storage wallet. Go to ledger.com if you don't have a cold storage wallet yet and search online to learn about how to do that. All right, so like and share this video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think Bitcoin could hit 27K by March? All right, subscribe to my YouTube channel and I'll talk to you very soon.